Welcome back to another video.
Hey!
And Ayesha is here with me today. So,
Hello, BB. Subscribe and follow.
Yes, subscribe and follow. So, the year has come to an end, and we're about to get into another year. And today, we're just going to talk about our vision board or our goals that we had in 2023, what they were, what we're able to achieve, and what we're not able to achieve. So it's going to be interesting because what is on my vision board is interesting. I don't know about Ayesha, but yeah, that's what we're going to talk about today. So let's get right to it. I have mine right in front of me in my laptop, so I'm looking at it as I'm talking. Ayesha, do you want to start?
Sure. So, let me just open up my notes, okay? Okay, so I had 5 goals for the year, which had spring semester, summer semester, fall semester, the whole year basically. So number 1, first on my list was praying more often. So I'm a Muslim, we pray 5 times a day. So I wanted to make it a priority to pray more and to build a closer, better connection with God. So I did work on it on and off. More on than off. So I would say that I semi achieved it, if that makes sense. Number 2 would be losing weight and being fit. So, see, the thing is, I feel like every semester,
Oh my god.
I start off really strong, right? I'm going I'm going like 5-6 days. I'm going 5-6 days a week. I'm attending Pilates class. I'm attending this class, high cardio. Even started lifting some weight. Like 50 pounds.
You started off really good.
So, and then in the middle of the semester, or like towards the end of the semester when it starts to get harder, I get so worn out by like work and everything else that I'm like, I don't want to go anymore.
Yeah.
So that's another, again, so I didn't gain weight. And there were a few weight losses too, like 3 kgs.
It was like...
It was fluctuating.
I don't think you gained.
I didn't gain.
You didn't gain.
But whatever I lost came back. So like weight, you could say, was steady.
Yeah.
But I still do have that goal. I'm gonna carry this goal to 2024 as well, and I'm gonna make sure it works this time. That was number 2. Third goal was prioritizing myself and my life more, and thinking about my happiness, because according to my therapist, guys, don't judge me. According to my therapist, they think I have a tendency to try to put other people before myself.
Yes.
Because I want to please them more.
Yes.
And I want to make sure that they get what they need to be happy, even if that comes at a cost of me being unhappy. So they said that they suggested that I should work on it and gave me a few activities which would help me balance it out, right? So that was one of the goals, and I did try to work on it. And it was very stressful because I'm not that kind. If someone I like or if someone who's important to me comes to me with something that they need, even if I don't have the capacity to do it mentally, I will do it. And then later on, it's gonna cost me things, but then I'm not even gonna care about it, which will bring further consequences, and it's the whole thing. So anyways, I did work on it. So again, semi-achieved, I would say. 50-50. Fourth would be making money to pay off loans and saving. So I did pay off 85% of all my debts.
Which is good, bro.
Which is good. And I had to work so hard to do it. Tundi knows. God knows.
Yo.
So it's crazy. So that. And the last one was buying a car. Which happened.
We bought a car.
We bought a car.
She bought a car. I didn't buy a car.
Yeah, we bought a car.
Yeah.
So that did happen. I still have to pay off a little bit of money on that, but hey, at least it happened. So these 5 were like my top goals. My goals basically for the whole year.
But you achieved almost like 90% of your goals, you know?
Well, semi, like 50-50. So I don't know if that counts. But I did try my best, and again, God knows it. Tundi knows it.
Oh, she tried. You tried.
So...
Especially with the job part.
So
going to work at waking up at 6 a.m. to go to work at 7 a.m. to like, it was a lot. But you tried.
Yeah.
Tried.
Okay. Let's
Me.
do yours.
Mine is interesting. Let me just get my laptop. Because so Aisha, don't look.
Okay. I already know them.
But that's true, you already know them.
Guys, Tundi has like 2 million tabs open. She's like...
So, I have a whole vision board, right? With pictures on it. I can't show you guys right now because there's a lot going on. I'm charging the camera with the laptop. But on it, I have a picture of a lady in the gym, which that goal was for me to be consistent in the gym, you know, build glutes and work out and all of that, which I would say was a very tricky one to achieve because like I do the workout, like I'm happy working out, but the problem was eating. Like the diet was the issue. So I would go to the gym, I would do all the workout, I'll come home and I wouldn't eat because I don't have appetite to eat. So I would say for that like gym, you know, building glutes, having this like hourglass body, it wasn't really achieved. But we move.
But she was really consistent. Like,
but we're moving, yeah, we're moving into next year. Next year,
you'll see.
If you see my body, make sure that you recognize it. Another thing on there was there's a picture of somebody graduating, so
in 2 days,
which is gonna happen in 2 days.
Amen.
I'm graduating, so yeah, thank God for that. That happened. And then there's another picture.
What's happening?
Another thing on there was a picture of a lady in like work attire with a laptop working, which that for me was supposed to be me getting like a very good job, like, you know, like a remote, like, you know, perfect job for me, which I am still applying for jobs. I don't have like a job after school yet, so hopefully that
We're
would
working
happen.
on it.
We still have a few weeks to the end of the year, so by God's grace that would happen. And that also I think that did not only mean like a job after school, but it also meant like a
stable job.
No, like it also meant like an internship as well whilst I'm in school, which I got.
Which you got?
And I got 44 hours as well for that, so that happened. And another thing was there's a picture of a lady like reading and stuff, so that was me saying that I'm going to like, you know, read more, build my knowledge this year. I started out nicely. You know, reading books, self-development books and all of that, but it was hard to maintain, so we go again next year. We go again next year. Another thing was travel, which I mean I feel like I traveled more last year than this year.
Yeah,
last year was more of like international travels, but this year was more of like, you know,
inside the country,
domestic travel.
Yeah,
but I still got to travel anyway. Went to Boston, Kansas City, not really, but yeah. So that happened. Another thing was my relationship with God, like praying more, building that up, which I would say it's for this year I felt it's fluctuated, like it was on and off. So I wouldn't say, if I'm to rate it out of like a 10, I would say maybe it was like a 5, but I really want to work on that now and for next year. And another thing was
what's that girl doing? Was that modeling?
Modeling, bro. I wanted to go into modeling, but sis,
we even took pictures.
Okay, at least to give myself credit, I started, you know, I started a process. We took pictures. Aisha took my modeling pictures.
Okay, insert picture here.
My application. It's too embarrassing to even insert.
Please.
Aisha took my application pictures for me. But I don't know, I can't remember why I didn't go through with the application. I think it was because I found out that like at an international, I don't know, I found something out that just got me discouraged. So I just stopped. I was like, you know what? That's not gonna happen. Another thing was skincare. You know, like to you know, be very serious with my skincare. Which I think I feel like the whole year I was consistent with that. But then this few months, especially these few weeks, it's been rough. So I don't even have time, like I don't even have the energy or time to even think about like skincare stuff. So I would say,
achieved it.
Yeah, so semi-achieved it, yes. And we have a lot. Another thing was I was hoping I can't even say this, God.
You say it.
I was hoping to get engaged.
Oh,
I thought I was gonna get engaged this year, guys. I thought I was gonna get married.
you know, even I thought the same for her. But it's okay because we're still waiting and it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
By God's grace. Yeah.
That was my vision board, though, but it hasn't happened yet. But it would happen.
It will, yeah.
It will happen.
Yeah.
And what other thing is it? Saving. Oh, yo. I mean,
Oh, we have some returns to make. Cut this part out.
so saving was on my vision board. Right. Was I able to achieve it? I started out nicely, but then I felt like the responsibilities became like so many on my head that like that part was affected. But thankfully it's gonna get better because I've cleared like a few of the responsibilities that I had, thank God. But yeah, we'll move that to next year. And then another thing that I had on my vision board was being debt free, because there were like some things I had to pay off, still having to pay off and all of that. So I'd say with that I was consistent with that 50%, 60%.
Yeah.
60%.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I'm still working on it, but yeah, life being a student and international student is not easy. Let nobody lie to you.
Exactly.
And what else is there?
What's that? What's that guitar recording studio?
So that was, I think I actually achieved that. My plan was to like create, I'm sorry. On my vision board was like to create, because I'm good at and I also like it, like creating content, social media. So my plan was like to work with maybe like companies or businesses, small businesses, where I could create content for them and be paid to do it and all of that. I think I tried.
Yeah, we did.
I actually tried, but I didn't get any feedback. But then the internship that I got was basically that.
Yeah.
Like me creating content for them. So I would say
It worked. You achieved it.
I mean, yeah.
If you got a job out of it on
I
campus,
got a job
that
out
too.
of it. Yeah.
So 100%. Yeah.
And I think the last thing was
Eating healthy. Is that it?
Hey, there's a picture of food, which meant that this year I was gonna eat healthy, have a good diet.
The star.
Let's just say that didn't happen, so we'll move it to next year. Cause I've just been losing weight. I don't even understand. But yeah, so those were like, that was my vision board for 2023. I would say, was I able to achieve everything? No.
At least
Percentage wise,
at least 50-60%.
50-60%.
That's
yeah.
not bad.
But whatever I wasn't able to do this year, I'm gonna do next year,
There you
and
go.
even more.
And even more.
So we tried. Life happened.
Life happens.
Life is still happening.
But we'll go with life. And we'll
try.
make it better.
We try. So whatever your goals are, if you are not able to achieve them in 2023, you're not alone. There are a lot of us.
Lots.
But then just try and go again next year. Harder, more consistent, more determination, and more hard work.
Yeah. With that, 2023 comes to an end.
Thank you guys for watching, and again, don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to
comment. Literally. I have a YouTube channel as well.
Yeah, for
Please
Instagram.
go subscribe.
Please subscribe. I'm gonna put it up there. So
AAROBEEEE. ROBB, basically.
yeah, subscribe. And thank you guys for watching.
Bye.